We are pulling into our pickup location, and I'm gonna go and park. Oops, my bad. A little bit of a tight turn, but let me show you something. Look at this guy right here. This is my coworker. This is David. David drives a blue Peterbilt, and David likes to put his TikTok on the window, just like that. Anyways, that's David's TikTok. Dave Ram 300. I don't know, you need some balls to be able to drive around with pieces of paper like that. David, I hope you get all the followers that you're looking for. Yeah, you should probably get a sticker, buddy. But here we are, another one of our trucks is here, and we usually load up used Fords out of here. Let's talk about today's load. This is what we have on our load for today. Again, it's windy here. We have 2 Ford Explorers and 4 F-150s. So how should we do this? I do not have to use truck package. I thought I'd show you guys a video on how I use truck package, but it's an easy one today. So we're gonna put an Explorer and a truck on the truck part, and then we're gonna put 3 trucks and an Explorer on the trailer. So first position Explorer, second position F-150, on top of the trailer F-150, and another one backed up to the other F-150. On the bottom of the trailer F-150, and then on the really last position Explorer. And we're gonna do a V position over it. Found one already that has a dead battery. Gonna have to either get the service guy to start it up or go get my own jump pack. So let's talk about this again. Why do I want to put the vehicles how I'm gonna put it? I have 6 vehicles total, and 4 of them are F-150s and 2 of them are Ford Explorers. So I pulled up a Ford Explorer behind my truck, and let's talk about why I want to put it how I want to put it. So we're gonna do 2 units on the truck, and we're gonna do 4 units on the trailer. Why we don't want to do the truck too much, because if we put 3 units on here and 3 units on here, we're gonna be way too heavy on the drives. So we're gonna balance it out. The units are already pretty heavy, so what I can do best, I can put a Ford Explorer on the nose. F-150 is too tall to put up there, and we don't need to put an F-150 up there because that's too much weight on the steers. Ford Explorer and F-150 are actually pretty close in weight, but it's still a little lighter than the F-150. So we're putting a Ford Explorer there. We're gonna have an awesome height, and we're putting it up there backwards. Over here, we're gonna have an F-150. So why I'm not gonna put an Explorer here is because I wanna do something on the trailer along the lines of not having to use truck package. And what truck package is at the back of our trailer here, we have pockets that open up right over here, and the wheel dips down into here, so that gets that truck lower if we were to load one up here. And then we open up those ramps and we slide them out to the side, and the roof of that truck hides in there. But we're not gonna have to do that with this load. So we're doing Explorer on the nose, which is over top of our windshield, F-150 right here, and we're gonna be able to lower that puppy down because we don't need to put anything under here. So we're gonna have an awesome height on the truck. And then on the trailer part, we have 3 more trucks and 1 more Explorer to fit. So what do I want to do? I don't want to put 2 trucks on the tail. And the best way to do this is I'm going to put a truck right here on top, and we're going to put a truck behind it, and we're going to back it up onto the trailer. Why we want to back it up is because we're going to lower the center of the trailer down, and it's going to be a V. So the back end is going to be up and this side's going to be up. So the roof part of the vehicle is the lowest point of the vehicle, so that's why we're going to back it up. Right here we're going to have F-150 at the bottom, and then we're going to have a Ford Explorer facing forward on the tail part of the truck. which will allow us to lower the center of the trailer down all the way and make awesome height here and awesome height there. We should be no more than 13.6 at the top part of this trailer. And then this guy just woke up. I've been wondering where he's at. Dave. Scared me. Dave looks like he drove late last night and he's getting his rest. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna load it. And we should have no more than like 13.8, 13.9 height on the nose of the Explorer. So pretty simple load. Let's get at it. Should be done within the next hour because it's only 6 vehicles and it should be quick. Dave finally woke up. This guy was trying to sleep through the whole day. So I put this vehicle up here, first position. And if you have holes like mine, like these ones right here, some trucks have a little thicker pipes and they have bigger holes, like more spread out. But most trucks have these type of holes. I have this one in the 7th hole, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's pinned into the 7th hole. And you could do it to the 8th hole, but then it gets, some cars get close and some cars have mud flaps, like some of the Explorers have mud flaps. So for the Explorers, you're safe putting it in the 7th hole. And for this one, I would have been safe putting it even in the 8th hole, but it's still gonna be good height. So I like to leave this in the 7th hole. What I'm saying is if I left it in the 8th hole and this thing had mud flaps, it'd get kind of close and then you could risk kind of damaging those mud flaps or your bumper, or even get closer with the exhaust. And when you're driving down the road, it's bouncing. Sometimes if you don't position this vehicle perfectly in the center and it's more to that side or more to that side, this exhaust will touch right over here and it could bounce and scratch it. So 7th hole, center the vehicle out, throw the straps on, and the height should be perfect right over here. So I got the truck on here to the 2nd position. Over here, most important thing you need to know is so that you don't pull up too far, so that when you're lowering the vehicle, since there's gonna be nothing underneath it, this bumper clears this rack right here, and we got plenty of space. We got more than a fist. Sometimes I like to drive up a little closer, so it gives us more trailer space for turning radius, but this is pretty good. So remember that, don't drive it past this bar. I usually stop in the middle of these 2 aluminum ramps and only grab it by the tires. If there's nothing underneath it, do not grab it by the frames. I don't know if some drivers are just so used to grabbing these trucks by the frame because we're always hauling something underneath, but sometimes there's even nothing underneath and I still see drivers grabbing it by the frame, which is pointless. Stop wearing out your straps, because when you are grabbing it by the frame, it puts way more tension on the strap instead of having it just fold over the wheel. So grab it by the wheels. It's so much easier. It's literally, it's a lot easier. I don't know why people grab it by frame. It just makes no sense. You're already lowering it down. Your height isn't even gonna be more than like 13.2. So grabbing it by the frame, I don't know, like maybe you're just trying to be more aerodynamic, but don't do it. Grab it by the wheels, and that's 2nd position. I'm gonna strap it down, tighten it, lower it, and get to work on the trailer. Alrighty, next 2 cars are on, and it's 2 F-150s. Just like I said, one here and one backwards to it. This is exactly how I positioned it. Also, both of these trucks, only strap it around the wheels. You do not need to grab the frames on any of these trucks. Your height is gonna be immaculate when you're hauling with this type of setup. So grab it only by the wheels on both trucks. And with this truck right here, if you have pockets just like this, I usually drive up a little bit more, because if I was to stop in the middle of the pockets, then we can't really get this truck back far enough, and you have to leave space between them, because when we're going to drop the middle down, they're going to get closer together. So my rule of thumb is drive past the pockets. You're good to stop right on this square block right here, but I just drove a little bit more over, and it's good right there. Strap it down. This one right here, you back it on and you stop right on this ledge before you get to this sliding part. I don't drive it on top to the sliding part because this kind of sits like 3 inches higher. If you drive the wheel on top, it will raise the vehicle up a little more. So I just stop right here to the point where I can take this strap straight from the roller over the wheel And then with the back wheel, I try not to use this strap because it's a little more complicating to get it on. And I just throw on the one that comes out from here. Throw on this strap from this side, throw this strap on, extend it out to that wheel, and it's looking good. Now all I gotta do, I like to raise the back up a little bit before I tighten it. I don't really have to do that with this load because we don't have a wheel sitting on the back of it. But I just like to pick it up a little higher so that I can stand right next to it and tighten it like this instead of having to bend over and tighten it. So now it's time to tighten all these straps down with these rollers right here and our stick. And then we just have 2 more to load at the bottom and we're looking good. Now with this truck, we're gonna be lowering it down. This pin, usually I like to leave it right underneath, somewhere right underneath this little pinhole. If you have like a trailer setup just like I do, I come down to here and I can leave it right around this pinhole. Doesn't really matter where. You're gonna get the front end down quite a bit. The back side, you don't want to bring it down all the way because you're gonna have a truck standing right here and the hood of the truck is like this tall. So this side you gotta watch out for, because if you lower it too much and there's a truck here on turns, you'll hit the hood of this truck that's over here with those things. So we're gonna adjust this side a little later, but for now we're just gonna unlock both sides and just get it ready for lowering. And I will adjust all of those lowering pins once the bottom is already loaded up over here. And the only advice on tightening down securely is you want to tighten it until you can't, like until it gets really stiff. So like this, watch. I'm able to tighten it and now it's really stiff. And I want to make sure I do 2 more clicks. 1, 2. That way you have it tightened down as hard as you can go, and another 2 clicks, and that way your strap will never come off of your wheel. So watch as I do it on this side. So like, you know, you hear how the pin is skipping spots and I can go quite far back. So watch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now it's tight, but we're still gonna do 2 more pin locks. 1, 2. That's the proper way to tighten a strap on a car hauler, and you do that with every strap on the trailer, on the truck, just to ensure you that your straps never come off and your vehicle never flies off the trailer. All right, so I'm about to put a vehicle down here. Got this raised up over here.
Yo, Gen Z.
Hey, what's up, man?
Should I get it by the frame?
Are you gonna have anything underneath
should
it?
I get it by the tire? I'm not gonna have nothing underneath, but should I just do it by the frame so the truck don't jump or what?
Let's have you think on that for a little bit. Why would you need to tie it down if there's nothing underneath it?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you trying to be more aerodynamic with the wind or something? Get it down like 2 more inches or something?
I think you're right. I think I gotta get it by the tire. So. Right.
I know you're messy.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all TikTok. What's up, TikTok?
This is actually YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. What's up, YouTube?
Yeah.
So, we do this daily, and guys mess up. There's no point to get this tire by the frame when you're not gonna have nothing underneath. So you just gotta do it by the strap.
Yep, just like I was saying earlier over there, you do not need to grab it by the frame if there's nothing underneath it. Grab it by the wheels. You're putting more stress on the strap instead of having it just lay over the wheel. So this guy knows what he's talking about, but he heard me earlier talking about that, so he thought he's gonna be funny.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I wasn't even here.
You were here the whole time. I showed your truck when I pulled in.
No, sir, but make a video. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta go straight out.
Hey, I got a question for you. Why does your strap look like that?
That's because this is an old truck, old trailer, and we just gotta do what we gotta do. That's it.
No, this is because you're tying it by the frame too much.
See, I just got this truck. It's not my truck, and I need to change it, but I'll just wait for the grips, and that's it.
Okay, I'm just giving him a hard time. Yeah, it is old strap. Alrighty.
It's not ripped more than halfway, so we're still good. But next time we will tie it by the frame, we will throw a new one on there. So.
Alright, good job. Let's get back to work. Like I said, raised up Everything's tightening.
See, I got a new one right here.
Oh, showing off his new strap.
Yeah,
I see.
I got a new one here, so
I see.
it's all good.
Do some parkour. Jump from that truck to that truck. Can you?
Huh?
Can you do some parkour?
Oh man, I think it's just too far.
Imagine if you jump and you just and you just fall.
Guys,
like.
if I will get 1,000 followers, I will jump from here to there, even if I break my leg.
How are you gonna get 1,000 followers within the next couple seconds?
I don't know. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, so he said if he gets 1,000 followers, he'll jump from there to there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you're gonna fail so bad.
I gotta.
No. If you do it, it's gonna be hilarious because you're gonna fail and get hurt. But then you won't leave trucking anymore. Oh no, he's gonna blame it on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, David. Don't. That's far. Right, he's scaring me. He's acting like he's about to do it, but that's pretty far. And it's higher up. If it was lower, you have to jump up in height. No, don't do it.
Think I can't do it?
No, don't do it. David, don't do it. Don't do it.
I think I can.
No. Come on, David. I know car hauling is hard, but don't go that way.
If you lower a little bit, I'll do it.
And then I'll get fired if you hurt yourself.
No, I won't. Come on, Gen Z, lower it down and I can do it.
If anything, I'm gonna pick it up even higher so you don't do it. Come on, finish.
It's already all the way.
Finish your job. Don't do it. Come on, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I want to get that 1,000 followers though, son. Now I want to do it.
Hey, guess what? If you fall and hurt yourself, that 1,000 followers isn't gonna mean anything.
Yeah.
Cause then you can't work. You broke your neck. You broke your ribs. You're gonna sit for like 3 months without work. All right, I'm not recording anymore. If I don't record, he's not gonna do it. Told you.
No, I actually want to do it.
Well, I'm not gonna record if you do it. Because you're gonna hurt. You're literally, that's pretty far, and you have to jump up in height.
Alright.
David, you messing around too much.
Hey, I got a sign. I got stickers coming on the truck, but I got a sign.
I showed everybody your sign.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I showed your sign and I'm like, look at this guy. Why is he putting a sign on his door?
I'm trying to get some followers, you know? I'm trying to get where you are, not too lot that low.
Get that sticker that you can put on the sleeper.
Yeah, actually.
With the TikTok logo?
Yeah, it came in. All I gotta do is put it on.
Nice.
You know, us working on Monday through Friday. By the time I get home, I can't pick the stickers, so I just gotta stay home Monday. Monday I'm off just to go put stickers on my truck so I can get TikTok signs. So
nice. So this guy's about to get rid of the ghetto paper sign over there.
yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
that actually looks really funny, David.
You know, it's like
How many followers did you get from that?
I was at 160. Now I'm at 226.
160 now at 226. Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, don't be jumping from truck to truck like that. If you guys want to follow Dave Ram, there's his sticker again. Look at this, he even cut it a little bit so that it doesn't get in the way of seeing his mirror.
Safe, so it's all about safety, number one.
Hey, I never jump from truck to truck to get followers. All you gotta do is show people on a consistent basis how to do the car hauling industry.
1 to 3 videos coming out daily, same thing like you, Jack, but I got different contacts, so I record my Ram, my Semi, I got some videos on my side by side. I try to do a little bit of everything, you know?
He does a little bit of everything, not just car hauling, so. Alright, I gotta get back to work because
Yeah, I do too.
this is fun and all, but
You're slowing me down. I was gonna be home yesterday.
he was gonna be home yesterday, but I slowed him down, and that's why he's still here today.
I just wanted to see, so I'm here loading up food, you know?
This guy, he said he wanted to stay here and wait for me to get here just so he could see me, man. That you have a wife. Come on, man. You have a wife. Get back home to her. There ain't no reason staying back here for a whole day just to see Gen Z G. Like, come on, bro. All right, hold on. What did you say? Why did you want to do this?
Guys, I'm just trying to get followers, and he thought I couldn't do it. So look, I even moved the truck because I tried to do it from there. You guys already saw the truck right here, but now I moved it. But I noticed it was too far. But you know what? Risk it for the biscuit, you know?
Bro,
let's go.
You ain't no parkour genie.